don't you think that there is still an element of India's incredible India that is being marketed relatively rather successfully? How do you evaluate that?
Tour operators try to bring people to India, but the problem is India today is seen as very dirty, very unsafe for women especially. And honestly, India didn't do a very big job at developing tourism in India. If you go to the potential of tourism in India is unlimited. India should be the most visited country in the world by far. But if you look, you have, you mentioned 5-star hotels. Go to a 5-star hotel in India, you only have Indians.
Yeah.
If you go in Delhi, we are in Delhi, I live in Delhi for 15 years. If you go to any, like Oberoi or whatever, you'll see Indians from Kolkata, from Mumbai, from wherever, but not many foreigners.
Well, they are quite expensive.
Some corporates and 5 stars in India are expensive, but compared to other countries, they are still affordable, and the quality of service and hospitality in India is incredibly high. You're French, I grew up in France. I moved to France when I was 4 and I grew up there and everything. France is the biggest country in the world for skiing. By very, very far. The Alps is nice mountains, but nothing compared to Himalayas. There is zero reason in the world that India doesn't have 50% of the ski tourism in the world. Same for that, like if you look at Andaman and Nicobar, it's totally underused, the safaris, everything. There are like 10,000 types of, niche tourism that we could develop in India that we don't have outside the Taj Mahal and, like those kind of activities. And on top of that, the tourism in India has a problem, it's very cheap. People who don't want to spend so much money. So per tourist, what they will spend is not very, very high. While the same person, if they go to New York, for example, they spend 10 times more than India. And then they'll complain and say, oh, I went to India, I spent like 1,000 rupees a day, and the experience was not that great. Yeah, India is expensive today. You need to put a bit of money.